These two teams heavily touted before the start of the season as favourites for the Champions tag, and finally we get to see them play against each other in this round one catch-up clash between the hosts St George Willawong and Annerley on this Friday night in Viva Capital League 1 action. Jimmy Bellos has the whistle for this one. They're joined by the two captains, Stephen Atigba for Annerley and Sonny Scarvo for St George Willawong. Now long-range effort! And the keeper was spotted off his line by Anthony Saramea. It wasn't too far away. Goldsmith. Oh, poor clearance straight to Willawong. Took a deflection, could have gone anywhere, and skims the top side of the crossbar. Well, Willawong tried to make the best of the opportunity that was presented to him. Played on there for Annerley for Singate. Now the edge of the box, a turn coming from Barbieri. Clatters into the metal sign behind the goal. Vanessa in the St George Willawong goal puts his pressure. Rados under some pressure. Then off the side of the foot, Barbieri. Well, a howler from the keeper, and Diego Barbieri makes no mistake. Couldn't believe with what he was presented with. Pretty much an open goal to slot it away into, and both keepers have had early mistakes. Annerley able to capitalise on theirs. Scarvo with the attempted turn, eventually manages to put it away. Goldsmith having to chase it down and gets it second time round. Clearance from the hosts. Goldsmith comes up against Willawong at the edge of the box. The St George Willawong faithful looking for some sort of action from the referee, and there was definitely contact between Goldsmith and Willawong, and perhaps the locals have some cause to have some complaints. Meanwhile, cleared off the line was Gorry's shot. Let's take a second look at that. Gorry gets down low, and St George Willawong. Corner at the other end for the hosts. Lofted high. Has it been nodded home by Katarik? It has. St George Willawong have equalised 7 minutes into the second half. In comes the corner. Katarik rises to it first. Goldsmith tries to scramble. Can't prevent it from crossing the line. George Willawong. They come again. Keep it drawn off his line. And they almost take the lead shortly after scoring the equaliser. Free kick to the host, taken by Zonjic. Glancing header from Donegal. And the keeper has it in his hands. Big challenge there by the goal scorer. Katarik drags down the Annerley player though. In Barbieri. Protests come in. Referee Bellos will have nothing of it. I think Katarik saying there was a 50-50, but looks like he made them more contact. Anyway, this free kick taken, punch away by Ivanetza. Let's take a second look at that. Beat the wall, but couldn't quite beat the keeper. 25 to play. Evenly poised until St George Willawong find the go-ahead goal. They take the lead for the first time in this game. And again, it's from the corner. They're headed home by Nicola Katarik. Almost similar to the first goal, and he rises highest to the ball first. Puts it in at the far post. Under 10 to play. Annerley trying to come away from St George's Park with a share of the spoils. And there's penalty claims from the Annerley players. Yeah, definite tug of the shirt by Katarik on Barbieri. So Katarik and Barbieri been in the thick of the action, scoring goals, and then in that collision, now what's Goldsmith done here? Gets back into his box, a park kick onto the underside of the upright. It's all happening here in this Viva Capital League 1 encounter. Late chance for Annerley. Free kick skimmed along the ground. It evades Savage. And now Powell, the referee, has blown the full-time whistle. St George Willawong escape a late scare. It was Annerley that scored first, but 2 goals to Nicola Katarik have sealed the 3 points for St George Willawong.